In medical emergencies, every minute matters, and speedy access to life-saving care can make all the difference. Air ambulances, particularly fixed-wing aircraft, offer several advantages over other forms of medical transport, delivering speed, stability, and long-range capability in moments of crisis.
The capabilities of a fixed-wing aircraft are higher. They can fly in worse weather conditions relative to a rotor-wing aircraft. Also, the larger cabin size inside the aircraft allows for more clinicians. You can have more equipment in the aircraft.
Behind the speed and reach of air medical transport lies a maze of logistical hurdles. From coordinating cross-border patient care to navigating unpredictable weather and rising operational costs, these missions are demanding and complex. In response, advanced training safety-first systems and proactive insurance coordination have become the objective for delivering better outcomes.
Air medical transportation does have its logistical hurdles. There are a lot of things that go into the flight component of this from start to finish, whether it's who to call and what is the best way to transport the patient. When somebody calls us, we do our best to understand the need of the patient, the need of the family, the need of the healthcare system, so that we can provide the best service, whether it's us, whether it's one of our trusted industry partners. Individuals and families today are traveling further, and they're traveling for longer periods of time. One of the things we often don't think about is, what if something happens? And if something happens to myself, if something happens to my loved one, how am I gonna get back home? Sometimes there are situations where you cannot get back on a commercial airline to travel home. You may need a higher level of care that requires a nurse and a paramedic, and sometimes even a physician to accompany you.
We have a full complement of clinicians, whether it be myself, a physician on board, whether it be paramedics, nurses. We can offer everything from accompanying you on a commercial airline if you simply need some extra support to get home, through critical care needs and in essence being an ICU in the air. We can continue critical care services and life-saving interventions in the air as though you're on the ground in a hospital. We can get you from point A to point B with no decrease in the level of care you are receiving.
With global travel on the rise, demand for long-distance medical transport continues to grow, especially in complex repatriation cases and time-sensitive organ procurement. Born from a shared love of aviation and medicine, Atlas Air Ambulance leads with compassion and capability, standing ready to save lives while prioritizing safety, comfort, and peace of mind.
Despite our growth and despite the advancements in medical care available, our region is still historically underserved. Atlas Air Ambulance is bridging that gap and bringing this specialized and life-saving care to the population throughout Northeast Florida, as well as extending our reach throughout the nation and internationally.
Within the company, we have well over about 70 years of air medical experience. Safety is forefront. Everybody goes home at the end of the day. We pride ourselves on that greatly.
There are times where you have a sick patient that you just cannot provide the ultimate or definitive care that that patient needs at your facility. We're that bridge where I can take that administrative burden off of the physician at the bedside, trying to find the right landing spot, the right solution for the patient. What we try to do is be as prepared as we can prior to that call, making sure that the patient is ready, that the surgical team is ready, that the receiving and sending facilities are ready. We have the ability to anticipate the needs of a patient awaiting an organ, and because of that, we can pave the way to streamline their care when that ever-important call comes, regardless of the time of day.
Our team at Atlas Air Ambulance is very good at working with insurance, whether it is your commercial insurance, whether it's travel insurance, and decrease the costs to the family financially. There are times that travel insurance covers 100% of the cost, so when you are outside of the country and you are in crisis, feel free to call us. We are happy to work with the insurance company to make sure that you can concentrate on care that your loved one needs, and we'll take care of all the logistics for you.
We've had people call us from Central Asia, and we've been able to work with our international partners that we vetted and have a good relationship with to arrange transportation. So whether we do the trip on our aircraft or we do the trip on one of our trusted partners' aircraft, anybody anywhere in the world that needs our services, we're able to accommodate and help them. In times of crisis, critical care is just one call away. So visit us at atlasairambulance.com.
Atlas Air Ambulance. Critical care, global reach. To learn more, visit atlasairambulance.com.